Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about the first rainbow trout that I ever caught. I know I'm not catching any fish right now, but I want to be posting every other day, so I figured I'd talk today about my first ever rainbow trout that I caught, because I think it's a kind of interesting story. So, obviously, around where I am, southern Maryland, is not the best place to catch rainbow trout. There is a few places that you can try, but usually not the best look. So we were camping in Luray, Virginia, and there was some areas around where I figured I could catch some trout, and we had a day where we weren't doing too much. So I look on Fish Brain, and I saw there was a place near us where a bunch of people had caught some trout. So we went to check it out, and at first we got there. It was kind of hard to find the parking spot where we wanted to be, but we found a parking spot, and then there's this sign, and it said, you know, that there was trout stock there, and there's just a little stream. So I look up to get my fishing license there to see how much it is going to be, and I think it was like $60 because you could not get a daily or weekly license. You had to get a year. And then on top of that, you had to have a freshwater license in order to get the trout. It was going to be $70 some. So I was like, okay, let's go see if we see any trout. And then if there is, then that would make it worth it, and I'll go and try to catch some. So we go down and we walk down the stream a little ways, and we started seeing what looked like trout, or at least little ones. And so it looked pretty promising to me. So I was like, all right, let's go back to the truck and get my fishing rod, and I'm going to buy the license. Because, you know, it sounds crazy to buy a license that much when I'm only going to fish for one day. But at the same time, my logic was, when am I going to be able to fish for a trout again? And to me, it was worth it if I caught one. And I had to try. I had to have the opportunity. So I took the chance. I got the license. And within probably like 10 minutes of starting fishing, I caught my first ever rainbow trout. I'm going to show you the picture now. And then, really cool place. I'll show a couple other pictures of the area. It was just really nice. But unfortunately, I did not catch any more trout that day. Not for lack of trying. We tried several other spots, and we could see the trout, but they just weren't biting. And then I lost what I caught it on was a rooster tail, and I lost both the ones that I had, which I just happened to have them in my tackle box. I don't have trout stuff. But I was able to get my first trout, and it was a great time. And I really hope that I get the chance to try for some more soon, but that's me sharing my first trout that I ever caught. And thank you for watching. I know it was a little short, but I'm just trying to make a video every other day, so sometimes it might just be a little story like this, but it's something. So thank you for watching, and until next time.